welcome back. Today I am showing you guys the MeCool KM 7 Plus. There's a lot of things here. I have actually on the Rohas Streaming Tech channel everything that you need to know in detail about this one. This one I'm just going to give you a basic overview, and yeah, so here we go. Here's the device, and let me just switch over here to my bottom camera. I already have everything all opened out, and there it is. You do have a couple things here, 2 USBs, a TF card slot right there, power, Ethernet, HDMI, AV, and your Ethernet. Pretty nice, nothing on the side. It feels good to the hand. Like, it actually feels really good. I've been running it for a little bit, and power's been, you know, it's not that warm. The only thing is, I did get some kind of weird, I don't know. You tell me in the comment section below, what power supply is this for? Yeah, it's not for the USA. I do have an adapter, and I did connect my spare one that I have over here, so there it is. All right, and let's come here to the device. Now, when it comes to setting it up, when you plug it in, you have to have an app called Google Home. And when you do get that app, Google Home, I'll show you guys that real quick. You want to get this app called Google Home. You want to click that little plus sign right there. And then you want to click on Setup Device right there. So I know it's kind of hard to see. Once you do that, it's going to start searching. Go to new device, and that's it. Literally, that's it. It's going to go through the whole setup, how it works, how it connects, how to download, like terms of services, just a bunch of stuff there. So just follow your phone, and it's going to talk with your device. Once it's done, this is what you're greeted to. The remote is, I think it's the G10. Which it works really, really good. I'll hide my face real quick here. If I click that settings button, it's going to open that up, and it has tons of settings. Now, for you guys who like developer options, this is where you want to go. You want to go to System. You want to go to About. System Update. This is where you're going to be able to update your device if you need to. You could rename it also. And then just come down here and click on Android TV OS build, and just click this 7, 8, 9, 10 times, whatever. On the bottom it says no need, you're a developer. Yours is going to have a countdown that says you're a developer. Click the back button once, come all the way down. There is developer options right there. Pretty nice and easy. Here's your storage stuff. Anything that you need to know about that stuff, that's where you're going to find it. Again, if you go to the back a little bit, I believe it's in apps. I forget what it is. I think it's in apps. Special apps or security restrictions, unknown sources. If you guys want to allow unknown sources, this is where you could turn things on. So I have downloader turned on. That's how I can get IDA 64. Now, if we do go to IDA 64, my thing here is, if you're on the home page, you go to your apps. This is where everything is at. So IDA 64, this box is advertised as 16 gigs of storage. I'm left with about 8 gigs, like 7.9, but 8 gigs of free space. 2 gigs of RAM. It is using a Logic chipset. This is the MeCool 4K Google TV Skyworth Digital. As far as your CPU goes, it's running a quad-core ARM Cortex A35, which is decent. It's not too bad. It's running a 32-bit. My capture card is a 1920 by 1080p, so it's going to read screen resolution at that. If you have a 4K TV, it's going to read it just like that. GPU, Mali G31. Here is your Android version 11. The device is not rooted. And then codecs. As far as codecs goes, you guys are going to be happy about this one. It has a lot. It does have, it looks like quadruplets, but it's C2 OMX decoder and C2 OMX encoder. So you got LATM, 3GPP, AMR, FLOC, ALA, MLA, Opus, RAW, Vorbis. It has everything. Now, the thing that I was super excited about is right here. It has DTS, DTSE, and DTS HD OMX M-Logic audio decoders, which is great. As far as your video decoders goes, you have a lot of awesomes: AVC, AVS, AV01, HEVC, Motion JPEG, MPEG-2, and MP4V. You have H263, H264, HEVC, VP8, VP9. You have everything under the sun that you're going to need to get really good quality video. Now, again, here at the top, just looking at what do you get. So you have a section called For You. And when you come down here, everything is categorized. Now, I know people are going to say like, well, it looks like it's just advertisements galore. For me, if you're buying a box that's for movies and TV shows and live TV, I expect to get that. I expect to get things because I don't know, like you like your shows. What's this extraordinary? It says a new show. All of her friends have superpowers. Does she? That's interesting. I like Marvel stuff. What is this? I'm curious. The Fablemans, another one, Academy Award winner. The Drop, She-Hulk. So yes, advertisements for all these different apps, but they're telling you what's on TV. They're telling you what's popular, I should say. But here we go. Top picks for you kind of gives you like just some top picks. If you scroll down here, look at this. Popular movies, crime shows, celebrating global cinema, reality TV, thrillers, fantasy movies, action movies, comedies. It gives you like all these different categories to go, even from YouTube, from your subscriptions and stuff like that. I'm going to click on one. That way you guys can see exactly how it looks. So as soon as I open it up, I'm going to hit enter and I'm going to hit over to settings. And I want to be sure it is running in 4K. So this thing does say it's running 4K quality. So let's go ahead and back out of here and just see, like, it looks pretty clean. Let's go ahead and fast forward it a little bit. And let me see. I know there's a really good shot here. And let's see how long it takes. Yeah, it doesn't take much to to load. Look how clean and clear that looks. Like the 4K quality is kicking in great. So super nice and good. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep going on this thing. If you hit if you keep going down, they're just gonna have more stuff here. If you hit the back button, it's gonna go to the top. Live TV. This is powered by Pluto. So if you got that, it's gonna show you. Start browsing. He gives you some recommendations. Movies, again, categories. Everything is just based off of categories here. So you could go and scroll. If you have Netflix, Hulu, Prime, log into everything because it's going to give you everything that you need. Freebie, get them all. Get them all. You got shows, which again, all based off of categories. If you come here, you got apps. Now here, they'll give you some big ones here that they recommend. So HBO, Showtime, these are going to be all your apps. And what I don't like about this section is it just scrolls forever, but that's okay. App categories, this is where you're going to find all your stuff. If you want something with, I don't know, news and magazines, for example, then you're going to have news and magazine stuff here. So pretty neat. Download it and you're set. So this will give you all the different categories and more options that they recommend. A lot of stuff here. This is your library right there, and whatever you have based on purchases, rentals, watch list, everything is going to be there. So yeah, a lot of stuff, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I didn't want to make the video too long, just gave you like a good overview of what this device is, everything that you need to know in a very small format. With the remote, you do get different profiles for the kids. You got your Google Assist, your settings, up, down, left, right, home, your TV button, your back. Your shortcuts here for the apps is YouTube, Netflix, Prime Video, and Disney Plus, which of course YouTube's free unless you have the live TV thing. Then you got to purchase that, and then everything else is going to be a subscription based. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Some great stuff. As always, I try to get you guys here hooked up with all the latest and greatest. Shoot me an email if you're interested in this one. It's a really good device. Yeah, you guys take care of each other. See you guys in the next one.